6 yards. From the shotgun, Marino. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues.
No homo, but it
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
I can't walk.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's complete downfield out left to his running back. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Reggie Bush, 53 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Fix the score. Bills 14. Dolphins 7. Tyler Bass to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone.
I don't know what but I fired.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. He's going to loft this one.
I got him double. He's supposed to be double team. 2 corners.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He'll get 34 yards there.
Well, he's definitely a big target out there, listed as 6'4", and he used every one of those extra inches to go up and make that catch.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Marino here from the gun. Now Marino coughs it up. He lost the football. But I think a Dolphin was able to fall on it. Yes, they'll keep possession here. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now Marino operating with 3rd and long. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
Marino's pass.
They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
I know. I know.
Matt Hawk is on to punt. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on
Bomb
it.
me one time.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards
Bomb
there.
me 3 times.
The Bills
The
will
peace
take over
sign
the
put
football
you
with a
tails on the
1st
blue.
and 10.
I messed it all up, but yeah. I ain't lie, but this little Randy Moss, this freaking corner out tippy, bro.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now Allen. Left side caught by Diggs. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
No quick though here. We're gonna sit here.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 62 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So simple math here in the 1st half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
We got 3. We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
Second and 10, Marino once more. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. There he goes, right side. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown.
Tyler Bass.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick-6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the 1st half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The
Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Marino to throw.
That's a
and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
They'll run with Mostert.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
I think runs on the line.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To throw, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Looking again for Diggs, and this time he's got it. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 33. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Towards the end zone for Brown. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
It's now 2nd.
That sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this one is right down Broadway. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
He's going to
oh my God, he overthrew it. Oh my God.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Now a deep ball here. Past the 50.
You deserve that.
It all the way down to 31.
To number 83.
It's a big play there for Miami. 44 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the gun, it's Marino. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Second and 10 now. Marino. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Here we go again with Marino. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Randy Moss.
No. You had to touchdown that drive. You had to touchdown.
And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer.
Nah, you had to touchdown this drive. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Good. Makes the score Bills 31, Dolphins 21. Tyler Bass.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You want like a foot can no
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. A good run there to start the drive. 13 yards, first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Yeah, I can't go over this.
On first down, Allen.
Oh my God.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
After the interception, here's Marino.
Thank you, my God. Thank
He couldn't hold on through the contact.
I need his score
Brings
card.
up second down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10.
Here's Marino.
you.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone.
That's why I do that.
A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That good for 22 and a 1st down. Here's Allen.
There you go.
Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. The previous play, big on the ground. That one big through the air. Things have jumped up quickly.
Certainly appears that whatever their thought process is on the defensive side of the ball, they're one play behind. You know, loaded up for the pass, they hit them with the run. Load up for the run, they hit them with the pass. They've got to get in sync.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run with Sanders.
Fight.
They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends.
It's free.
Trying to punch it across with Bush. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right.
To finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Don't get it. Let's get at him. Yes, sir, boys. Let's get at him.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for
yo, I want these robbers get at the ball. Let's go.
2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a...
I know, bro. I'm ready to jump on. I'm ready to go crazy, bro. I'm not going out like that, but I'd rather get raided than give a nigga my shit, bro.
Take it, set it aside, and move forward.
He's going to go for a big play downfield.
I'm ready to jump on my robber.
And he is down.
Oh, yo, it's crazy. I already made a kid in my wish and serve before I used it was ready to pop up. I'm doing it.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Marino sets up. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Yo, is it a bait in the base?
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Marino.
The bait in the base gone.
And this is intercepted.
Why you throw that? You can't make flat?
Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
You can't make flat?
Designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one. That hurts their chances right there.
They had to put
They sit on the crack
deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot.
I'm ready to get this long to go.
This one now.
Hold on, I'm ready to see if I can try to translate.
On the tackle.
This being
Last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 7-yard line.
I just fast traveled to the animal pen. I'm in the base. I'm in the base.
Allen.
Yo, just follow one of the beers and then fast travel to the pen.
Now he'll pull it down. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're
I dragged out the server. No way.
To play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Yo, Sean just fast traveled to the pen.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. From the gun, it's Allen.
Thank you.
Flushed out right. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Give the sack to Jerome Baker.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
All should be always on the crafting area.
We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39.
Come on, they got to let me in the server, bro. My
offense will take over
going out like this, yo.
the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10.
I got to get in the shower and all that, bro. I'm just trying to hurry up.
From midfield now, Marino. Rush coming, and he's
I got a mission, bro.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I don't know yet.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Man, bro, got a bet. Yo, it won't let me in the server. It keeps saying lost connection to host. I'm gonna close that.
Another try after the first down sack. Marino. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds. Incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
You killed him. Who was that? It was Brave Williams, man.
From the gun on 3rd down is Marino. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of
gotta
pressure.
fight. We fighting to the death, bro.
Just to get rid of it.
So they got a white West clean. They got a white West clean.
Another example of it there. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Heck, so we supposed to.
They'll try and throw for it with Marino. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Micah Hyde. The ball comes out.
There you go. I got a long
He's
leg.
free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
I'm not underselling yet.
Everything here.
We got ammo. Can we make ammo on the base?
They return it for the touchdown.
They continue to fight, don't they?
Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you're wondering where you're
we need ammo.
Take the easy one now.
We got long. We got to get to the
crafting
crafting station without dying.
I ain't scored a touchdown the whole second half.
Touchdown pass to
Yo, listen,
Q.
the only way we win this is if we get to the crafting station and be able to make bullets, bro.